BJ from Gonva. This is Musumeci. Right now by Musumeci as he's like an anaconda.
Recently, ONE FC started having grappling matches. It's phenomenal. I love it. The most recent one was Kade Rotolo against a Sambo expert named Kurzchev? Sorry. Kurzchev. Some incredible Sambo Russian guy. It was a very tough match. Kade Rotolo dominated, and he finished with a inside heel hook, belly down from honey hole with a gable grip. It's a little hard to see in the video, but he finishes with a gable grip. So we're gonna walk through that sequence. Are you ready? Are you ready? So the sequence begins. Kade has passed the man's guard, and the man brings his knee up to recover guard. Kade's doing a good job of attempting to pass, probably trying to set up a darce. Because his leg is in the way, he decides to take the leg. He comes up on one leg, threads his leg through, and triangles. This is good hip control and sets him up for a heel hook on this leg. He falls back, does a mini Pete Townsend, gets the heel, and goes for a butterfly grip. Because his opponent is sitting up, there's disconnection between hip and knee, so very hard to finish here. The hip comes to the knee as his opponent rolls. An attempt to escape, his opponent rolls. Kade switches to a gable grip, ends up belly down. You see here, my hips are on the knee. As we keep rolling, more and more violent. As a demonstration, we don't need to go the full way. In the match, the man's knee popped, Kade says 3, 4, 5 times. I hope he's doing okay. In training, we will not pop our partner. Never pop your partner, should never happen.
Man, props to him, he's so tough. He let it pop multiple times. It was kind of nasty. Make sure to check up on him, make sure he was good.
So the 3 things that make this a finishing position, we have hip control, heel exposure, the grip, can do gable grip, butterfly grip, or power grip. Kade tries a butterfly and finishes with a gable, and hips to knee.
Good action from both men in the opening half of this 10-minute fight. 1 round.
Oh, Kade's going for a leg.
See, Kade's passing the guard there, but he's already positioned the leg for the heel hook.
And there he is on it, heel hook. Well, he's doing a good job of fighting the hands. First thing he has to do is fight those hands, but he got extended.
As he taps, it's over. Heel hook, Kade Rotolo gets it done.
So here's a way to practice this position off of a leg drag. Leg drag is a very basic pass. Most people learn it as a white belt. So the white belt way to do a leg drag, ankle and knee, pass. As you get higher up in level, it becomes closer to this. Ankle and knee, and you step in the middle and squat down and pinch your knees, okay? So as always in a drill, we want to do 3s. So you go 1, 2, 3. Now here, however you can do it, you want to get this leg up, control the hip, and triangle over here. I like to put a hand down, come up, slide through, and triangle. From here, we can sit back. Pete Townsend, if you're newer to this position, I recommend you exaggerate a lot. Catch the heel, gable grip, or I like power grip. And then very gently, I bring his heel to my mouth, and my hips go this way. He taps very fast. Okay, so in slow motion, I have the heel, I bring it to my mouth, and I hit in. He taps. So in the match, Kade's opponent tries to hand fight and roll. I do not believe this to be a good strategy. What I think is better, if our partner already has us in a heel hook, we need to elevate our hips to alleviate pressure here. So we technical stand up, alleviate pressure, get my heel to the floor, and I turn my whole leg this way to slip out the heel. From here, we can escape. Push, push, and pull. This is an infinity drill. Keep practicing forever, and your leg locks will improve a lot. Technical stand-up to relieve pressure. Turn my entire leg from the hip to the knee to the ankle in this way. Now my heel is free. He does not have a good grip on it. I can push, get my leg in and push. And I can free my leg and re-attack. Raise my hips to relieve pressure. Turn my entire leg from my hip, knee, foot, heel inward. Now my heel is slipped. Push. Leg inside. Push. Free my leg. Re-attack.